Hey, what's up, everybody? I had a bunch of people asking me to do a review on. I just got in the Aspire Atlantis. Man, this thing is awesome. It is awesome. Okay. First couple of things. I'm not going to do a review. I'm not a reviewer. I'm not going to go through any of the unboxing or anything like that. What I did do, I did get this from Waxy's Vape Shop in Georgia. Shout out to those guys. They also sent me a free bottle of juice with it, and they didn't even tell me they was doing it, but it was my Nick level and what I prefer, and which was really awesome. First couple, it does come with a clear tank. It does come with an extra glass, and it does come with an extra cool, which is awesome. The cools on these things are huge. They are massive, and it's got to be 24 gauge wire in there. I mean, it's made for some of them. Now, I'm using it on the Sigeli 100 watt. It's reading it at zero point 0.6 ohms. It's supposed to be a 0.5 ohm coil. I don't know. Everybody else is saying it's doing the same thing. My takes on it, it's awesome. I mean, it is awesome. I'm going to take a vape real quick. I love it. I love it. What I was needing, because I drive back and forth from Franklin to Bowling Green all the time. I mean, I make at least one or two trips a day, at least. And so I needed something that could keep me from dripping. I have a K-Fun. I have an authentic Russian 91%. I have an Aqua. I had a Fogger. And I've got a, what's the other one? The Orchid. I don't use them. I'm a cloud chaser. They don't produce the flavor that I want. They don't produce the clouds that I want. This just set the bar. This is not a dripper killer. This is an RTA killer. Because I've been building cools for a long time. I know how to build. Man, I can't get what I get out of this out of an RTA. I can't do it. And I don't have to worry about building anything on it, which is the best thing. It's really airy. I'm actually, they recommend it for 20 to 30 watts. I'm running it at 40. The flavor is great. The flavor is great. It's not awesome, but it's great. But I mean, nothing. I mean, the flavor from a dripper though it's different. I mean, it's just that much. Now, one thing I did notice, if it's all the way open, it does kind of, one thing that you learn about dripping, when you sacrifice flavor for airflow. So, I've actually been liking it at the second step down. It's not as airy. Cloud production is just about the same, and it still gives a really good flavorful vape, and a little bit warm too. That's that's a dripper cloud. That's not a big dripper cloud, but that's a dripper cloud. Um, Flavor's good. The flavor production is awesome. So if you're like me, when you start out, you just wanted more, but you didn't want to build cools, this is for you. Um, it really is. I do hate that it only holds 2 milliliters worth of juice. I've already kind of ran through it pretty quick, but it's definitely, it'll definitely hold me back and forth when I'm driving and still get the same experience of almost dripping. I've still used it. I'll give more. I've just started using it. I haven't had it long. I haven't had juice in it maybe 30 minutes. So the flavor may get better. One thing that I do know is if you tighten up the air holes, that's on the second to the smallest. That's the second biggest. Flavor was so much better. The flavor was so much better, and that's so much better. Now you do sacrifice for a little cloud reduction. That's a warm, flavorful vape. Get this. It is awesome. It's not a dripper killer. It is definitely an RTA killer for sure. So that's it. It's worth buying. I'm going to use this a whole lot. And I'm running it with some brand new Suicide Bunny too from the e-cig store in Franklin. I heard everybody talking about it, and it is delicious. I absolutely love it. Other than that, that's about it. Hey, real quick, for those of you who are about to see this right now, we've got a cloud competition coming up. We're going to do over the page, the Bowling Green area vaping page. We have got some stellar prizes coming in for you guys. We've got 2 different shops have given us some prizes to give away, and they're not, janky 5 milliliter bottles of juice either. We got some juices and an Addy. So shout out to those guys. More details coming up on that. Matt Stringer, I'm out. Vape on.